diamond painting friends, this is Jessica with Tiny Worlds of Wonder, and today I'm here to share some of my favorite resources for finding artwork for custom diamond paintings that is both high resolution and copyright free. Now I know copyright infringement in the diamond painting world is a big concern for all of us, and preserving artists' rights wherever we can. And so today I want to stop in and share with you a couple of my favorite resources for finding images that are just beautiful for diamond paintings. So let's hop right in. I'm going to start off on a website called nga.gov. This is, of course, the National Gallery of Art website. This is artwork collectively owned by all of America, which is pretty cool. This museum has a fantastic collection of paintings, some of which you can peruse under this paintings tab. If you go to collection and then hit highlights, you can see a lot of really, really cool pieces that are in their collection. If you're not sure what you're searching for right off the bat, this can be a great way to find just some ideas and spark some imagination there about things you could possibly do. But I kind of have something in mind here. So I'm actually going to search for an artist that I know is in this collection just because I have already looked. So this is a painting. The one I'm looking for in particular is this painting called The Old Violin. Since I'm a music teacher, this is close to my heart. But how cool would this be as a diamond painting? And the best part about this website is that they offer free downloads where you can actually get this image in a very high resolution. So if I click the download tab, come over and select the down arrow with 2 bars, this is going to pull up. I found it's a little slow to pull up, but it will eventually pull up. There we go. A downloads tab where I can select right here my download size. Now, to create a large diamond painting, you need a very high resolution image. Resolution is just the quality of the image or how many pixels live in the image in a particular area. So if I selected this 4,000 pixel long image, this is actually a very, very high resolution image, and I can download this for free. So that is one of my favorite resources for finding really cool artwork to use for diamond paintings. Now I'm going to stop in and show you another one real quick. This is the Getty Museum's website. If I go down, if I just search getty.edu and then I go to the museum tab, you can see, if you continue scrolling down this direction, whoops, I'm in the wrong spot. If you go to collection first, and then continue scrolling down to the section where we have paintings, then I can find some really, really cool images that way, just like I did in the other tab. If I'm not really sure what I'm looking for, but I just want to explore some cool artwork, that's one way to find some really unique pieces. Another thing I can do on this website is search, just like on the other website. So I'm going to search for still life. Let's just see what comes up. It's always interesting to see what my kids have been searching for too. Let's see what we get here. I might, let's see, let me make sure I'm searching the collection, not just the whole website. There we go. So this is a painting I love by Paul Cezanne. I'm going to choose that one. Here I can see a preview, and then I can go to the download tab. And as you can see here, again, I can download an 8,000 and some change pixel by 6,000 pixel image. Very large image. It would be gorgeous as a diamond painting, and this image is available for download without charge under the Getty's Open Content program. So wouldn't that be a fabulous diamond painting? I just love it. So those are two of my favorite museum websites where you can access some copyright-free artwork. Let me show you a couple other sources that I've found. I'll be back in a flash. All right, here's another one of my favorite websites for getting high quality, high resolution custom diamond painting images. This is Wikimedia Commons, commons.wikimedia.org, as you can see up in the title bar here. And I love this website because it has both a lot of photography contributed by users and a lot of scanned artwork, a really big repository of files. So I'm going to come up to the search tab here, and because you guys know how much I love John William Waterhouse, I'm actually going to search for him and just see what's on the website. So, oh, there's a lot. This is a gold mine. So the thing about this website that you have to be a little bit careful about is that the original uploaded file sizes can vary quite a bit in their quality. So when I'm looking for diamond painting customs, I personally don't submit images any smaller than 2,000 pixels on one dimension. And if you're doing a really large detailed image, that might not even be large enough. It of course depends on the size that you're ordering and the level of detail in the original artwork. For some of these with multiple figures, it would honestly be hard enough to make the diamond painting large enough. But for something like this one, where the main image is pretty large, you might be able to get away with just a pretty large diamond painting. You know, 70 centimeters or something. So I'm going to pull this up. We'll just check it out. If I click more details here, hopefully my screen capture will capture that's a new one. Capture all the pop-ups as I go along here. This one ranges in resolution from 439 by 600 all the way up to 2451 by 3349. And of course, I would select the largest one. I would download that image. I'm fairly certain that my screen capture won't catch the pop-ups from this website, so I'm not going to go too much farther there. But I will pause the video and I'll show you a little trick. If you're not sure an image is large enough, I'll show you what you might try to kind of check and make sure that this is going to work. Okay, hopefully this will work with just one thing on my screen now. But one thing you could try after you download an image, or even with a personal photograph, if you're not sure if it's quite a large enough resolution to make a good diamond painting, open the image up, grab your zoom tool, and then try zooming into the image at about the size you estimate you would need to have the painting rendered in front of you. So faces are always challenging with diamond paintings, but this is actually a pretty nice looking image. When I get it up, you know, all the way maxed out, it's a little bit blurry. I would take this in a 4,000 pixel size if I could possibly find one. But I think this could work for a diamond painting. Of course, the company may have specifications they require, so it's always good to inquire about that. But I would give this one a try if it were me. Send it to the company and see what they think about it. So that's one little trick that you can try. Zoom in all the way, see how blurry it is. This one at max size is a little bit blurry, like I said. But yeah, that's a trick you can use for a lot of your customs. All right, this is the last website I want to show you. This is a website called Pixabay. This is one that you may already know about, but I also use this a lot in my teaching. It's got some great resources for album covers and things like that that the kids might want to do, and also some really awesome images, especially photographic images for custom diamond paintings. Again, you do have to be a little bit careful on this one about looking for a high enough resolution image as you're searching. I didn't actually preview this one before we jumped on, but I might just search for something kind of random here and we'll see what we get. Now, the images across the top are Shutterstock images that you would have to pay to use, but as you scroll down, These are all the freebies, and there's a pretty big variety of quality of images because these are user uploaded, but there are definitely some professional photographic images here. And as you're searching on this website, you might notice that you'll find a number of images that have already been turned into diamond paintings. I already saw one at least that I recognized as we were scrolling along here. So if you're a butterfly lover, and especially if you love photography and photographic images, this can be a great website for you to take a peek at. I'm going to go up and search for one more thing. Let's see what comes up if we search for a peony, which is my favorite flower pretty much. I love peonies. But a lot of times they'll have some really cool kind of macro close-up images like this purple one that would be really neat, especially for smaller diamond paintings. So this download is available all the way up to 4,000 by 3,000 pixels. So pretty large size. For a smaller painting, you might get away with one a little smaller, but again, you'd always want to send this to the manufacturer and just be sure that what you're sending is a high enough resolution for the painting you want. So those are some of my favorite resources for finding copyright-free images for custom diamond paintings. I hope you found this helpful. I know it's a little different than the videos I usually post, but I think it's great to be aware of these copyright issues that sometimes occur in the diamond painting community, and we want to support artists as much as we can by using resources that artists have allowed us to use. So I hope you have a wonderful week. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spread some joy wherever you are today, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.